Welcome to my channel, my friend, where learning English feels like a beautiful journey, not a lesson. Today's story is not about grammar or long vocabulary lists. It's about the secret way to make English live inside your heart. If you've ever dreamed of speaking naturally, understanding movies without subtitles, and feeling English like your own language, then this video is for you. Because today we open the secret door to fluency. Listen every day. Close your eyes, breathe, and let English become the music of your life. Listen every day. The secret door to natural English fluency. There is a secret to learning English that many people ignore. They buy grammar books, memorize long vocabulary lists, and study for hours. Yet they still cannot speak fluently or understand movies. But one simple habit can change everything. Listening every single day. Yes, listening. It is not just an exercise, it is the heart of learning any language. When you listen every day, English slowly becomes part of your mind, your emotions, and your life. It becomes a voice that lives inside you, a friendly sound that guides you toward fluency. Number one, why listening is the heart of learning. Think about how children learn their first language. They don't open grammar books. They don't sit at desks or study rules. They just listen every day for hours. A baby listens to the rhythm of voices, the tone, the laughter, and the feelings behind the words. And after months of listening, one magical day, the baby speaks. Not perfectly, but naturally. You can do the same with English. When you listen, your brain quietly works in the background. It catches patterns, sounds, and sentence shapes. It learns how words connect, how emotions flow through speech, and how meaning lives inside sound. You may not feel it, but every minute of listening builds a bridge in your mind between silence and fluency. Listening is not only hearing words, it's absorbing life through language. Number two, turn listening into a beautiful daily ritual. Learning English should never feel like punishment. It should feel like part of your day, something peaceful, joyful, and alive. You don't need to spend hours, even 20 minutes every day can change your life if you do it with focus and feeling. Imagine this routine. Morning. As you wake up, instead of scrolling through your phone, play a short English story or a motivational speech. Let English be the first sound that enters your day. Afternoon. When you walk, cook, or travel, play an English podcast. Let your mind relax and let the rhythm of the language surround you. Evening. Before sleeping, close your eyes and listen to a calm English voice. It could be a bedtime story, an audiobook, or a peaceful talk about life. When English becomes the music of your day, learning stops being study. It becomes a way of living. Number three, what you should listen to. The best listening material is the one that makes your heart curious and happy. If you love what you hear, your brain opens. If you are bored, it closes. Start with simple and meaningful content. Stories. Short English stories are magical because they mix imagination and emotion. You don't just learn words, you feel them. Podcasts. Many podcasts are made for learners. Calm, slow, and full of real-life expressions. Audiobooks. Listen to easy classics or children's books like The Little Prince or Aesop's Fables. Their language is simple but full of wisdom. Songs. Music is a gift for your ears. Sing along and let your tongue dance with the rhythm of English. Motivational talks. Listen to people who inspire you to grow. Their energy will touch your heart and help you remember words deeply. Choose topics that you truly care about. Love, success, dreams, friendship, courage. Because when emotions connect to language, the memory becomes permanent. Number 4. The magic of active listening. There are two ways to listen, passively and actively. Both are important, but active listening is the real key to growth. Passive listening. You play English in the background while you do other things. Cleaning, walking, exercising. It helps your ears get used to English sounds naturally. Even when you're not focused, your subconscious mind is learning patterns. Active listening. This is where transformation happens. You sit down, focus on each word, pause, replay, and try to repeat after the speaker. You pay attention to pronunciation, emotion, and sentence flow. When you do this, you are not just listening, you are training your ears and mouth to work together. It's like playing music. You learn the rhythm, the feeling, and the harmony of the language. Number 5, don't fear the words you don't understand. Many learners stop listening because they think, I don't understand everything. But understanding everything is not necessary, and it's not even possible at first. When you listen, focus on the idea, not every single word. Let your mind guess the meaning from the voice, the emotion, and the situation. It's okay if you miss some parts. Your brain will fill the gaps over time. Remember, the goal is not perfection, but connection. Every word you don't understand today becomes a friend tomorrow if you keep listening. Number 6, listen to the same audio many times. Repetition is not boring, it's powerful. When you listen to the same audio again and again, you build deep understanding. The first time you catch only a few words. The second time, you start to recognize patterns. The third time, you feel the meaning behind the words. After several listens, the language becomes part of you. Your pronunciation improves naturally because you've heard the sound so many times that your mouth begins to copy it effortlessly. Choose one short story or one short video and make it your companion for a week. By the end of the week, you'll know every word and you'll feel proud of yourself. Number 7, shadowing. Speak with the voice you hear. There's a powerful method called shadowing, used by many successful learners. It's simple. You listen to a sentence and repeat it immediately, trying to match the speaker's tone, rhythm, and emotion. At first, you might sound funny or slow, but with time, your pronunciation becomes natural. You begin to speak with the same confidence and melody as native speakers. Try it with motivational speeches or short dialogues. It's not just practice, it's transformation. You're not imitating a voice, you're building your own. Number 8, listening plus reading equals double power. When you combine listening with reading, learning becomes faster and deeper. First, listen without reading, just feel the sound. Then listen again while reading the subtitles or transcript. Finally, close the text and listen again. This way, your brain connects sound plus spelling plus meaning. You'll also learn correct pronunciation and spelling naturally without stress. If you watch YouTube, keep subtitles in English, not your native language. They help, but don't rely on them all the time. Number 9, listen to many voices and accents. English is not one single voice. It's a family of voices. American, British, Australian, Indian, African, and many more. At first, different accents may confuse you, but that confusion is a gift. It trains your ears to become strong and flexible. When you can understand different accents, you can talk to anyone in the world. So don't limit yourself to one type of English. Embrace the diversity. It's part of what makes the language beautiful. Number 10, be patient. Fluency grows like a tree. Listening is like planting a seed. You water it every day with time and attention. For a while you see nothing. You might feel tired or think you're not improving, but under the surface your brain is growing roots, connections between words, sounds, and meanings. Then one day something amazing happens. You listen to a podcast or a movie and realize you understand. Not everything, but enough to follow the story, to laugh, to feel, to connect. That's the moment when your seed becomes a small tree. And if you keep listening, that tree becomes a strong forest of fluency. Number 11, let English become the music of your life. Make English a part of your soul. Don't treat it like homework. Treat it like a melody you love. Listen when you wake up. Listen when you travel. Listen when you feel sad or tired. Let English voices fill your world with energy, peace, and curiosity. The more you listen, the more you'll notice that the language starts speaking back to you, not from a book, but from your own heart. You'll find yourself thinking in English, dreaming in English, and even comforting yourself in English. That's when you know English is no longer just a skill. It's part of who you are. Number 12, the 7-day listening challenge. Try this plan for 1 week. It's simple but powerful. Day 1, choose one 5-minute English story. Just listen. No reading. Feel the sound. Day 2, listen again and try to catch familiar words. Day 3, listen with text. Read and underline new words. Day 4, shadow. Repeat every line aloud with the speaker. Day 5, listen without text again. You'll understand more. Day 6, write a short summary about what you heard. Day 7, listen again. Notice how confident you feel. After 1 week, start with a new story or podcast and repeat. You'll be amazed at how your ears and heart grow stronger with every day. Final thoughts. Fluent English does not come from memorizing, but from feeling, and listening is the doorway to that feeling. When you listen every day, English becomes a friend who whispers in your mind, teaching you gently, patiently, and faithfully. Even on days when you feel tired, just play a short audio. Let English flow like music in the background of your life, because one day, without even noticing, you will open your mouth, and beautiful English words will come out naturally, smoothly, confidently. That is the power of listening. That is how fluency is born, not from fear or pressure, but from love, patience, and daily connection. So put on your headphones, press play, and let the sound of English guide you forward. Listen every day, and your dream of fluency will quietly become your reality. If these words touched your heart, remember, the key is not studying harder, but listening deeper. Let English walk beside you every day, in your mind, in your dreams, in your soul. You are not just learning a language, you are discovering a new voice inside you. So keep listening, keep believing, and let your fluency grow with every heartbeat. Thank you for watching Listen and Learn English, where stories, sounds, and emotions come together to make English simple, natural, and beautiful. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video with anyone who dreams of speaking English with confidence and heart. Until next time, keep listening, keep shining, and keep growing. Your English journey has only just begun.